Good afternoon, my name is Hunee.
Hi, and I'm Prosumer.
And I'm going to show you what's in my bag. This is a record from Hieroglyphic Being. It's a musician from Chicago, and it's from this series Plus Plus Plus. It's a specific label that he does, which is very limited. He's doing very experimental music on this. I haven't listened to it, so I can say what kind of, but it's, I'm sure it's going to be very beautiful.
Also one I haven't listened to, it's, Hunee gave it to me, it's a side project of Prince. Yeah, I think he didn't make too much bad records, especially not at that time.
If You Feel Like Dancing is the cut on this one, and One Man Jam.
Okay. I'm curious.
For everyone who finds this record.
I'm looking forward. Prince.
Okay, the next one, his name is Finis Africae. Both of them are compilations or collections from older works from him. Okay, it's perfect for LA. It's like breezy, new agey, very atmospheric, a lot of like jungly sounds in there, and beautiful, just beautiful music. The next record is also an interesting record that I found here in the dollar bin, $2.99. It's Frankie Bones, Call It Techno. Do you know it?
Not that one, I think. No.
You have this suspicious look.
I listen to every
Frankie Bones record.
Yeah.
It's just a brutal Frankie Bones, like Brooklyn take on techno, I would say.
In the club or in your car, the sound will take you far. We know you feel it.
I have to say I've seen him in Berlin DJ too, and it was one of the best nights I've been out to. He was just like, I came to stomp your asses into the ground. This was his attitude, you know, he was just DJing, just like super brutal and no, it was very interesting.
Wyndell Long on Peace Rock Records, and he's one of the Chicago producers who never has been so famous. He has a nice way of balancing really stumpy, rough beats with a jazzy element, so it's a nice balance of the two extremes. Great record.
Like a lot of good Peace Rock records.
True.
Yeah.
Yep.
The next one is a Cell Soul disco record. It's a Moment of Truth, So Much for Love. It's the instrumental version, which you can only get on the promo, and this is the promo that I'm holding in my hands. And it's, I think, one of the first Tom Moulton mixes. And it's a very soulful, very lush, beautifully orchestrated disco song. I think he was the first one who ever edited a disco track, like who was allowed to take the multi-tracks and then change it based on his aesthetic idea. You have all these stages when you make a record. You have someone who writes the record, then someone who arranges the record, someone who plays the record, and then comes this DJ at the very end and can change everything that all the other people did. And he was the first one who did it, yeah.
My next find, John Martin, One World, the album, and there's this one track on it, Small Hours, one of the most moving songs. And when you listen to it and it's really quiet around you, what's so beautiful is you hear that he had the windows open when he recorded the song, and you can actually hear a bunch of geese flying by and screaming somewhere in the background.
There's a YouTube clip where he plays Small Hours live at a college, you know this? And this tops even the recording because you see him just with the delay pedal and the guitar playing all the lines and singing.
The Patrick Cowley release, the guys who do the Hunee sound system parties together with my friend Josh, who's doing Dark Entry record, they re-released this, and it's pretty much the thing at the moment. I still haven't listened to it fully yet, but what I heard, it's amazing. They just discovered it in some basement, basically the soundtrack for porn. And, yeah. So it has a sticker, do not open if you find sexually explicit material offensive. So it's still sealed, we're not opening it yet. I think that's it.
Thank you very much.